So, Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 2 is the next part, the next story part of the Doom Eternal storyline. And with this next part is also going to be the conclusion to the Doom Eternal arc of this, what is probably going to be a Doom Slayer trilogy. So, going into this, the true expectation isn't how is the story going to play out. No. The true expectation going into this DLC is how fucking hard is it going to be? How much of an aneurysm is it going to give my brain? And how much is it going to overwhelm me and make me want to die for real? That is the true question when it comes to the Ancient Gods Part 2. And as excited as I am for it, I'm also as terrified for having seizures while playing it. And I hope it doesn't come to that, so... Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. Excuse me, guys. Okay, now it's silent. So, yeah, I figured that if this upcoming DLC is gonna be difficult, then I might as well give some pointers for how id can go about making it as difficult as possible, even on easy difficulty. See, I personally played Eternal on easy difficulty. I tried on normal, but it was really hard on normal. Extremely hard. I wasn't expecting that. And even on easy, it felt a little overwhelming. Quite overwhelming, actually. Maybe I'm just not that good. I guess that's what happens when you aren't dedicated enough to playing one game. You know, I'm always playing different shit, so I just can't get good at one certain type of game or a specific one. But anyways, that's besides the point. So, I mean, if they're going to make it hard, might as well give it a few suggestions for how to make it hard and frustrating to get through. So first off, I think the first level should start off with at least 3 Marauders, all just surrounding you, like in a triangle formation. I think that would be an excellent way to start it off and would be a great way to give the player a heart attack right on sight. And to make things even more difficult, you would only have 2 weapons like a traditional first-person shooter. You would have the super shotgun and the double-barreled shotgun. And since both use the same ammo, you're basically using up both weapons at the same time, so it's pretty much only having one weapon, and if you don't like that, then you can just uninstall the game. But anyways, so yeah, aside from Marauders, I think there should also be at least 5 Titans, a good 4 Barons, at least 5 Archviles, and 1 Buff Totem. I think that would be a good way to kick things off. And then from there, in level 2, they can have, like, 10 big boy barons, I'm thinking, and then they can have like what are they pronounced? Cocoa demons, cactus demons, Kaiko demons, Geico demons, Kako demons, Geico insurance, 15% off. I think that's how the commercials went. But Kaka demon, yeah, there could be like a good 20 of them in level 2. Cyber demons, I think we could use a good, I don't know, 3. And keep in mind, this is just all for the second level at this point. And then from there, there could be something like in like the next 3 levels, we could have like a few good 100,000 soldiers to the point where the game just crashes. It's that hard. It's so hard that you need a good enough PC to run it. I think that's the level we should go down, personally. Again, these are just suggestions if you guys really want to push it. So I'm just really trying to help y'all out. So apologies if I sound rude. I think there should be at least a 20 good spirits per level, and not even just enemies included. I would really appreciate more swamp levels and more purple goo levels. You know, those levels in Doom Eternal and the Ancient Gods where you really get stuck on the ground and it's hard to move around. I think we need that, but in at least half the levels in the game for Ancient Gods Part 2. And yeah, I think that's a good starting point for some levels. And I think that when we're fighting Evil Doom Guy, you know, not fanfic Doom Guy, I think that when we're fighting against him, I think that he should have at least 2 buff totems, at least 3 spirits, and a good 5 martyrers surrounding him along with a good 10 barons. But that's not too much to ask for, right? I think that's pretty manageable, and with just a super shotgun, you could have like a single upgrade maybe. I don't think it's too demanding to ask for that, so yeah, I'm thinking that's what they could do in terms of making it hard. So yeah, there you go. I just wanted to talk about this for a video. I forgot to say subscribe at the start of the video, so I'll say it now, subscribe. I'll say it again later at the very end of the video like always. But yeah, I just want to talk about ways it could be really hard, and I'm just thinking that's a good way to kick things off. So, yeah, I hope if you see this video that you really take some ideas. You know, I'm sure that you haven't started working on it yet. You've been waiting for this video in particular to know how to create the Ancient Gods Part 2, because being the YouTuber I am, you know, being a gaming YouTuber, clearly my opinion matters enough for that sort of thing. And if you guys don't end up crediting me for this game, then I'm going to sue you. Just kidding. I don't have the money for that. So, I guess I won't. And I couldn't, guys. I love you too much, id Software. I care. You're too good of a developer for that anyways, okay? But, you know, credit would be pretty cool. If you don't, then I'll block Phil Spencer on Twitter. I'll block him. Phil Spencer will be mad because I don't follow him anymore. I'm gonna do it. I swear to God, I will pull out Twitter right now on my phone and I will block Phil Spencer. Don't force me. Do not force my hands. Yeah. So yeah, that's just what I'm thinking for how hard will it be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just remember, I mean, if it's not hard, if you're bad, get good. And if it comes off as overwhelming, then that's your fault for just not being better. Okay? There's nothing wrong with flooding a level full of enemies. You just need to learn how to take them on better. You're just bad, kid. You're bad. Anyways, yeah, that's it. So, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like or dislike, comment, subscribe for future content coming soon, as well as turn on the notification bell and set it to all notifications, as well as follow me on social medias. Why not? Why not? I make a post on Twitter or Instagram every 12 months, I want to say, so it's totally worth it. And I'll see you all next time, but until then, I'm out. Later.